Manager changed my schedule as a power move, so I stuck to it. A few years ago I worked at a physical media chain in New England. My location was new, so when I was hired I was interviewed by the district manager and a higher up because the manager hasn't been hired yet. When I applied I made a very small window for availability, but I was also willing to close or work later shifts and work all weekends, so they agreed, and even though it was a set schedule I did come in multiple times to cover someone else. The manager they hired was an absolute control freak. It didn't start bad but it got ridiculous. She hated the fact that I had a set schedule because she couldn't control me. She even said that. About a year and a half of working there, and her dropping hints that we might need to renegotiate my schedule again, for no actual reason, she scheduled me to come in 4 hours earlier on the day before my weekend just to shake things up. I brought it up and she told me to make plans, essentially just get over it. I was mad but I did just that. My wife and I planned a date night when I would have normally been working. On the day in question I get a call saying that the person who was closing that night instead of me had called in sick and I needed to come in my normally scheduled time. I was so happy to tell them that I was sorry but couldn't change in such short notice because I made plans. The assistant manager had to do a split shift and cancel a Tinder date because I did as I was told.